that I don't do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Betsy, talk to us going through that process where you saw her regain her mobility, eliminate her symptoms. She was eager, I hear from your previous comment, to do things quite quickly, and you were having to put the reins on her a little bit. But she wanted to reintroduce her typical function. How did you see that she was ready to do that? And in what way did you kind of stair-step that, or in a graduated way reintroduce it?
Well, I mean, Emily is so knowledgeable about exercise progression. So I think I didn't have to do a lot in that regard.
Okay.
But I saw that she was definitely gaining confidence. And what was really cute, and Emily, you might remember this, she, in talking on April 21st, the first time I saw her, she was really bummed about having to have surgery. She was going to miss doing a school-related 5K run with her kids. And I was like, oh, that's too bad. Yeah, surgery, takes a while to recover. Well, after seeing me on the 26th and really getting rolling with the MDT method, canceling her surgery on May 4th, she ended up running the 5K with her kids. And she and I keep track of each other on social media. She put up a post about, hey, I just ran a race, and I would have been, sitting with my leg propped up, because I think the race was maybe 4 or 5 days after your surgery had been scheduled.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was in awe that I did that.
Yeah. So that was really great. We improved her function just for basic ADLs pretty quickly. Got to the point where she was able to feel confident resuming loading her squats, doing some of her normal exercises, and even running a 5K run with her kids. So that was so rewarding for me.
Mm-hmm. Talk to us about what you would have seen. Now, for those of us who are mortal physical therapists and can't fix everybody miraculously like you do, Betsy. No, I'm kidding. Some of your patients that you've seen in the past, perhaps even with a similar presentation as Emily, you might have come to the conclusion that this needs a surgical fix. What would you have seen? Paint the picture for maybe someone out there who's sounds like they have a similar history and presentation like Emily does, and they're thinking, okay, let me hear this story, this person's experience. What would you have seen out of her that would have told you, this is good for us to try, but it's not the solution, you need surgery?
Yeah, I think if she hadn't gotten better and remained better, and along with remaining better, that loss of fear of movement, if that's just not happening, then yeah, surgery can certainly make a big difference for somebody to be able to then progress back to where they want to be functionally and exercise wise. But yeah, no, we were fortunate with Emily that was not the case. I mean, she got better quickly and remained better and felt confident and fearless enough to get back into her high level of activity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I understand that you now need no more marketing toward anything. You've got people like Emily that will go out and sell you pretty easily.
Well, I mean, bless her heart, Emily has been a wonderful source of referrals for me, because she's a walking advertisement for me, literally.
I'm a believer, for real.
Emily, talk to us. You're not a clinician in terms of a physical therapist. Hear the entire episode for free on iTunes, Spotify, other favorite podcast players, or go to mechanicalcareforum.com.